over here. Let's go. Alright, I will take you through quick parts of the walk around. If you want to see an actual walk around, you guys can watch any other videos from any other channels. I'm just going to go over the very important things. We've got the inlets for the ram air engines. Want to make sure that there's no nicks on the blades. Good. I always do a check behind. You can see the stator vanes. You can see all sorts of stuff back there. And inside of the engine. Backs of the engine. Exhaust. Very warm. Do not touch. Very warm. Melt your fingers right off of your hands. Perfecto. The wheels, tires, looking good. Brake pin, good. No cracks, no nothing. Here's a very important part, the non-moving part. Structurally, the most important. I'm not saying any other ones aren't, but those are the most important. Tires looking good. Side push connectors, all very good. Go to the other side. Pretty loud, whatever. Structure. Very good. No cracks, tires are good. Brake pin, structure, tires, very good. Very good. Back of the engine. Good, crashes, good. Everything is in place. Down here you'll see some grips. You can actually got this drain mast. It's got all sorts of lighting on it. Depending on where the grips are coming out, it'll tell you what part of the engine is leaking. And contrary to popular belief, you are allowed to have small leaks depending on where it's coming from. Depends on how many drips per minute you're allowed to have. Some of them are zero, some of them are quite a bit. Just gotta look in the manual and see what the level is. Inside, your cabin air compressor in there, ram air intake, you got a little door over it so that debris doesn't come in. That's always open when you're on the ground. There's your static ports that goes in line with your other these ones right here, your other pitot tubes. You've got your static, you've got your pitot tubes. Those correlate, and then you get a pressure inside, outside of the plane, and then you can set your cabin altitude accordingly so that the peoples inside are very nice and comfortable. You don't need their heads exploding from too much or too little pressure inside the airplane. Pretty cool, the cabin altitude inside the plane. Keeps, on these ones, since they're carbon fiber fuselage, keeps them at 7,500 feet. The older ones, your triple, your 330, it'll keep it at 10,000 feet. So as the plane ascends into the heavens, the plane only ascends to 10,000, or in this case, 7,500 feet. So it doesn't feel like you're at 40,000 feet because that would suck. Alright, let's wait until these guys get out of the plane and we'll go into the flight deck. Alright, much quieter. That's very good. Temperature controlled. It's a little cold outside. It's Miami, but we are pussies in Miami. Lighting, cabin scene. White, right. Turn them up. Crank them up for the cleaners. Very good. Take off the little door lock because I like to feel important. Close myself up in the flight deck. Got a couple of oils there on the left we gotta get. Let's crank up the lights and check this bad boy out. We've got electric brake power unit right inner. That doesn't sound like something that I remember being in the book. Tire pressures are good. No circuit breakers have tripped. Very good. Let's check this one out. Central maintenance, line maintenance, inbound flight deck effects. Yeah, let's check out this FIM we got to see. 24 43612. Let's go check that one out. Let's see what we got here. Proprietary. Oh. Well, that's no good. How long is this going to take? Well, we'll come back. Alright, got the oils filled up while I was waiting. And this thing is still 2 gigs. Nah, no thank you. So I just brought my tablet. So let's go to FIM code 244612. See what she says. Check out some circuit breakers. Look at the state of those circuit breakers. Thermal. Can't pull these ones up here. We gotta go downstairs. Alright, we gotta go up into the NEC. Already opened up the door. Grab the tablet. Got some little handholds. Little nose steps. Alright, we got our circuit breaker panels. This one, P300, P500, P400, P600. Let's see what this says. Open this circuit breaker. Wait 5 seconds. PSUR, P600. Let's come over here. P600. Wait 5 seconds after you open. 106 doesn't have the number, and right down in there. After you open, then open this circuit breaker. P300 F11 PBPSUR BAT P300 F11. Oh, yeah, P300 F11. P300 F11. minute is it? Oh, I've got a counter on my video. Let's read ahead. Seconds. Close that circuit breaker. EBPSUR bat. Wait 5 seconds. Close this circuit breaker. EBPSUR. So, in 30 more seconds, we will close this circuit breaker. We will close that circuit breaker over there. And then we wait 10 minutes for the condition of the maintenance message to show correctly. If it's latched, try and erase it. Say that. That's what I'll do if it's latched and erasable. So we have to wait 10 minutes after we do this. And we are at 1 minute. Let's wait another 10 seconds just to be silly. Because I do like to be silly. Alright. Close this circuit breaker. P300 F11. P300 F11. Gabawa. Then wait 5 seconds. After you close, then close this. EBPSUR P600. EBPSUR P600 and close. Now, wait 10 minutes. You guys don't have to wait 10 minutes, but I do. While we're waiting 10 minutes, let's go ahead and get out of here. Floats are up. Un segundo. Let's see. Yeah. Hopefully I don't drop the ball. Very good. Tight squeeze. Grab my belongings. Let's go. Got a little light switch right there. Boop. Lights out. Little flap. Boop. Access hatch. Latch. Locked. Very good. Alright, let's get back in here. There's one thing that I didn't mention. The captain had told me that it happened just on landing. And I always take them for their word. But the plane says differently, you see. Taxi out. And 1443 Zulu. What time is it now? 0136 Zulu. That means that it happened 9 hours ago. Alright, we can see. Still working on downloading that. Not gonna wait for it, so we'll use mine. Up here you get all of the pertinence and the revision, more importantly, or most importantly. Let's go back up to quick turn. Go away, please. And they did not put this message. I'll type in the message. You don't need to see all of that. Alright, let's check on the fuel. Final fuel for this one is 48. Will it focus? 48. Alright, we got the fuel ticket. He finished fueling, and you could see the remaining was 8,300. Fuel on board now 48,100. Uplift was gallons 12843 times 3.7854. That'll give you your liters 48615. and times our super magical specific gravity 0.799. That'll give us close to our fuel on board minus remaining. And we're going to take this up to the captain. All right, plane is signed. I am out. Captain has the fuel receipt, and we are ready to go. Just waiting on loading, you can see going on. Let's just have a quick peek. Quick peek, we still got loading in the back. Back here, we still got bulk waiting. And then this plane will be ready to go. All right, and I did forget to tell you, when I was checking out those circuit breakers in the FIM, that's the fault isolation manual, it said CT. You automatically know that those are thermal circuit breakers. If they're electric circuit breakers, it'll say CE. So that's how I knew that I needed to go downstairs into the main equipment center, the MEC. And so I knew immediately that I couldn't do it from the flight deck. They've got a lot of circuit breakers, makes it really easy, but some of them you have to manually open, and this was just one of those issues that we had to manually open it. So we had to go down into the belly of the plane. That's the part that passengers don't ever see, but we see it decently frequently, and not a big deal. It's just a little bit more work for us, which is fine. That's why we get paid the medium-sized dollars. Let's hook up this tug while I explain things to you, and get this bird ready to fly. Make sure that everything is connected properly. Downstairs, upstairs, good to go.